a toast to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride, to the bride. From your sister Angelica, 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 who was always by your side, by your side, by your side. To your union, to the revolution, and the hope that you provide, you provide, you provide. May you always, always be satisfied, satisfied. Rewind. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger-pang frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my damn name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game. You strike me as a woman who's never been satisfied. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself. You're like me. I've never been satisfied. Is that right? I've never been satisfied. My name is Angelica Schuyler, Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from? Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait. So this is what it feels like to match with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's been friendly with the key and the kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasts 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance, it's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give it a chance. I asked him about his family. Did you see his answer? His stance started fidgeting. He looked askance. He's penniless. He's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome, boy, does he know it. Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I want to take him far away from this place, and I turn to see my sister's face, and she is helpless, and I know she is helpless, and her eyes are so helpless, and I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. Where are you taking me? I'm about to change your life, and by all means, lead the way. Number 1, I'm a girl in the world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb for one. And I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless, doesn't mean I love him any less. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you. Schuyler, my sister. Number 2, he's after me cause I'm Schuyler's sister. That elevates the status side. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his pride. Nice going, Angelica, he was right. You'll never be satisfied. Thank you for all your service. If it takes fighting this war for us to meet, that it will have been worth it. I'll leave you to it. Number 3, I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I loved him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. As I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza as his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride, to the bride. From your sister Angelica, 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 who is always by your side, by your side, by your side. To your union and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. And I know she'll be happy as his bride. And I know He will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.